On guys, today we are going to be installing the
I got you again.
Sorry. What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be installing the
the thirsty cell.
Today we're going to be installing the fuel cell in Zach's. We're installing the fuel cell in Zach's green car today. Zach, how excited are you to put this in?
I'm excited. I've been waiting a few months for this, so
it's going to be good. Yes. I'm pretty pumped to see. So right now, we're going to cut to when we cut out all of the bars here in the rear to get this actually to fit in.
Let me explain what's about to happen here. Sadly, I have to cut these tubes, which a beautiful man named Jonathan Hume has done in the past. But in order for me to get that new fuel cell in, I have to redo some things. And I hate cutting into beautiful work like this, but I have to.
Alright, tell me, so you got this thing all in here, what's the idea on the install?
Well, basically the install, without that semi-truck going by, the install, I wanted it kind of to look sort of clean, and so my idea was to have it a little, as low as I possibly can, without being afraid of scraping on anything or damaging the fuel cell.
Looks good though in that spot.
Yeah, this is going to be its home. So basically I'm just going to use some angle iron and then build a box around the outside just to protect it, and then
so you're gonna actually have angle iron going down the sides,
all around the sides, just in case I do somehow hit it on a curb or go off track and mess something up. I protect
hit it on a curb. I mean, you're gonna go street drifting?
You never know. But I'd rather protect it because this piece costs more than the entire car, so I mean, it's like a $2,300 cell. I'd rather protect it.
So, this thing, dude, this thing looks so good.
Yeah, basically, their setup right now is a surge tank, a lift pump, and a fuel pump all in one. And it just cleans up the whole entire setup so you don't have an external fuel pump or anything. Like, it's just all built up into one. And it's super clean. I like it.
So I'm going to be handing the camera off to Zach today. Zach is going to be filming himself doing all the welding and building of the cage around the fuel cell. So, Zach, you ready to hold the chalice?
I don't know how to videotape. I am a driver, not a photographer. So we'll see how this goes.
All right.
And I'm also not a fabricator either. So you will see how sucky I am at welding, and if I can, I'll try to explain what I'm doing, just so you guys know. Did a whole clip without the audio on, and I am now learning cameras. So thankfully I am semi-professional at this. So what I said earlier was, we are doing the exo cage on the fuel cell. Right now I have the bottom all mounted up, all welded together. Looking mighty fine. I got some 1-inch angle iron. Doing a little box around the bottom to secure it, and just in case I hit anything. And I'm going to do a couple 1-inch pieces on every quarter. And then right now I'm actually working on the mounting setup. So I've got this 2-inch angle iron right here that I'm going to use. I'm going to drill in a couple nut certs, so that way when I have it on the bottom of here, I can just remove a couple of these nuts from the top. They might look like they're all uniform, but 3 of them will be for mounting purposes. And then I'll be able to slide this sucker right out whenever I need to. So, right now I'm going to show you guys how to do some nut certs. So, first off, you need to find out what size nut cert you want, what size bolt. And then you got to find the drill bit that you need to find. Then you need to find the drill bit that you need to use in order to get a nice tight fit, so this sucker does not spin or have any sort of play. You want a real tight tolerance. Then you find out where you want to drill your holes, which I have a couple pilot holes already started. And then I show you the rest. So, got the holes drilled. Got my deal. Fits in there just nice. I don't know if you can actually see that very well. But I got the brass ones just because those are a little bit better than the ones that you get with the kit. And those ones aren't the greatest, but I got this sweet $30 kit right here from Amazon. Good old standard stuff. So you put her in the hole, and then you just squeeze down on this sucker. And then do a couple more twists to get in farther. And then you twist her out and she's good to go. Oh yeah. So once you're all said and done, once you're all done, the backside should have a little lip on it, at least all the way around, nice and perfect, and that is secured. Then I just got 3 more to go. I forgot to press record on that whole thing. I suck at this so much. So
I forgot to press record.
yeah. Dude, I'm not a camera guy. David's making fun of me.
It's horrible.
We are drivers, not photographers.
The fact that he leaves the camera with us?
It's a bad idea. I'm surprised it's
Says a
not
lot.
broken yet. I mean, the audio's on though. Yeah, I remembered the audio this time. All right, so back to what I was saying. I've got the plate on the bottom done, everything. The mounting plates are all done with nut certs. And now I'm just going to build braces to hold this bottom plate on. And it'll be good. And then I gotta weld her up into the car. So you don't see them. All right, the casing is done. David's making fun of my weld. But it's all fully welded up. It's a little flexible right now because it's not actually welded to the car, but that's it. That'll be my fuel cell holder and protector. Hell yeah, now I'm gonna try to get her installed. So I'm about to start grinding some of the spots so I can weld to them, because obviously you don't want to be welding to paint because that doesn't work too well. But thankfully I had beautiful David over there, he's hiding, make me this awesome tube, notched and everything, for the backside of the fuel cell to hold on to. So I'll show you how that's going in and everything.
Hey, how's that look, Zach?
What's that?
How's it look?
I got the cradle. I already filmed it, but I got the cradle welded up.
Nice.
Check it out.
That actually looks really good.
So I left off, I was just about to weld the whole setup in. I think I had it mocked up and then
the battery
died because I was doing too many time lapses.
So here it is now.
But here it is. It is all done, welded up, ready to roll. Before then, after everything, I got my vent set up, a little P clamp, and then I've got this bolted down. And I'm actually, I have, my idea right now is I'm kind of already gone too far, but I'm gonna do hose to a bulkhead in the back of the firewall, from the bulkhead
to the
this
fill neck
fill
right
deck.
here. Some nasty. Why is that thing so tight?
Because a man tightened it. But yeah, so that'll be where I fill up my fuel.
That's sick.
Everything's welded up.
I gotta do
Got my
wiring.
nice bar in there that David helped me make.
You gotta do the wiring.
Yeah, well, who's got to do the wiring?
You gotta do the wiring.
Who?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the wiring.
That's what I thought.
this thing will blow up if you do the wiring.
Yeah, I'd be like catching stuff on fire. But yeah, no, it's pretty simple. The whole idea behind it is I have these bolts. So they came with the Allen head bolts that hold the entire top of the fuel cell on, but I changed it to regular hex bolts so people don't get confused, which happened to Aaron Engstfield. He had some guy pull his out, and they were all Allen heads, and they ended up pulling the entire
Cover off.
the cover off.
Is
So
it
he
is it
changed that.
sealed inside of there somehow, or is
I
it like
don't
a
know.
bladder
Look
inside
it
of
up.
it?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's a bladder inside.
Oh, okay.
I think. I don't really know.
So right now this is in and done.
Yep, that's it.
And then
done.
next thing for you is just doing that fill neck, wiring it, and doing your lines.
Yeah, so I already have lines in there, but they're too short. So I'm gonna just have to go get brand new ones. I mean, I'm not like a
stand on
master
it?
fabricator, but
Would you stand on it?
I did. Snaps and falls through.
Well, that looks good.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Dang, I just made him scratch up this thing.
Well, I did actually scratch it up because the first time I was putting it in, I had the whole, whatchamacallit set up, the cradle for it, and I did my initial tack welds, and then I went to go pull the cell out so that it wouldn't heat up the cell too much, and it like wouldn't
Snugged
come out
up.
because the angle iron right here was pinching the sides, and I didn't realize it.
Oh, and
So it
snugged
wouldn't
up.
come out. Yeah, it scraped it up, and I had to break the tack welds and kind of spread them
Spread it.
apart, and then oval out these holes because everything lined up perfectly before, but
Yeah.
kind of screwed myself in that. All right, thanks for watching Shinshoku's vlogs, and I hope you enjoyed my horrible fabrication work. See you next time. Bam! What are you doing in my ear?